For many people, achieving chin up or pull up is like a real big thing that they want to do, okay? But a lot of people who can't do them now are unsure how to get there. So this is a series of progressions to take you from like 0 to hero so you can do a chin up, okay, specifically. So in case you're unsure, a chin up is like this with the palms facing you, relatively narrow, and this is easier for most people to start with. And a pull up is overhand grip, so palms facing away, and obviously that little bit wider, and sometimes like really quite wide as well. So first things first is we're going to do some chin up practice to develop some strength and technique whilst supporting part of your body weight. We're going to do it initially by keeping some of your weight on the floor, or in this case on a low step. So you can see there that I keep my feet on the step the whole time, and whilst I'm pulling with my arms, I'm also putting a bit of downward pressure into the step whilst keeping my body nice and upright. And basically, the harder I push in the step, obviously the more I use my legs and the less I use my arms. And so over time, you gradually push less and less into the step and pull harder and harder on your arms, okay? So therefore we're doing an assisted chin up, okay, going as high as you can right up onto your toes, then all the way down until we're in this position here, okay, with straight arms by your ears, depending on your mobility in your upper back and shoulders, of course. Now the other thing you may have seen is, and that you need to be aware of, is the whole time we're trying to keep the shoulders pulled down and back. Now if you, while you're pulling, you end up like this, and lowering like this, and that means it's too hard. You need to use your legs more, because through the whole rep you need to pull down and back, so you've got this really nice open posture, shoulders pulled down. So through the whole motion, we've got this bit here, and we don't end up here, and then we just get loads of tension in your traps here, on your shoulders and up into your neck. So the whole time, pull down and back. I'll show you another couple of reps. So the next step after if you've made some progress there, we can start doing some hangs, okay? And we can hang in 3 positions. We can hang in the bottom position, the halfway position, which is roughly 90 degrees, and the top position here, where your chin is over the bar. In all of these positions, you need to be strong enough to maintain that. So let's say you're going for a 10-second hang here, and after 6 seconds, it starts creeping up. Stop, rest, go again. So we're always reinforcing that perfect form. We don't want to fight through the reps like that, because then we're just reinforcing bad form, bad posture, and you can end up getting an injury. So I'll show you some hangs now. Okay, so obviously I just pull myself up in between them, but if you're still working on it, then you're going to need to, for instance, stand on a bench to get in that position, and you slowly lift your feet off the bench so all your weight's there, hanging, shoulders pulled down and back, do the hold, and then you either place your feet back on the bench, or, this is the next step, controlled lower, okay? That's what we're going to go through now, and this is part 3 in your chin-up progression, okay? So we're going to use the step or bench to help you jump up, pause, and slow lower. So I think it was just out of shot, but I was stood on a box there, did a little jump, held, make sure I was set, make sure I was strong, then lowered with constant tension through the whole rep. And that's the final part to then building that strength, to be able to just go whack, happy days, I can do a chin up, and then keep working, then you can do 5, then you can do 10, then you can do it with weight hanging off you. And then who knows, maybe one day, single arm.